Hey everyone, welcome to Tabletop Giant. We got our first edition Everfest boxes in. I'm going to open up one box for the store, for our store inventory, see if we get any hits. I've watched some other store openings. Beautiful product, very colorful. So let's get right into it. We are unfortunately sold out. All my units were pre-sold. So if you need a box of Everfest, you're going to have to look elsewhere. I don't think I'll be getting any more. So what a beautiful presentation. Of course, these have the paper wrapping, different feel. I've seen lots of videos talking about how well they did. So these seem to pass all the tests as far as being able to check for, the higher end cards and foils and stuff. So there's the paper product, Everfest. And these are the play mats that are going to be available for the next armory. So keep your eye out at your local store. Nice and easy to open. More of a foil almost paper, but here we go. So if you've been watching videos, you've probably seen a lot of the comments. So let's just go, we'll slow roll the first couple. Love the Macho Grande. I know there's a couple hits we want here. The Guardian class has the big hit. So it looks like the rare's at the back. So there's a foil common. There's our rare, a potion of luck. Any of the videos I've been watching, there's lots of artifacts, lots of items, and not a lot of equipment. But so there we go. So we got two rares in our first pack. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the product, what you think of the paper wrapping. I mean, technically, I wouldn't call it paper so much as it's kind of a foily paper. But if it's recyclable, then that's great for the industry. So there's a rare Emeritus Scolding, our first rare foil. Pick a card. Any card is our second rare. So and two rares at the back. So we get two rares at the back, and the third from the back is our foil, which could be any rarity. Okay. So I know a lot of people are excited about Mechanologist cards being back. I'm a little excited. Wizard was one of my favorite classes from when the game first came out. So this is one of the weirdest cards in the set. It has such a kind of an old school look to it. Interesting. And it's direct damage, 3 arcane damage to direct hero. I think the different pitches might even deal more. And it is a wizard action, but it's saying if it's played on an opponent's turn, put it on the bottom. So but it's not an instant, so I'm not sure how we get that played, but let me know in the comments. So there's our foil. It was a Reek of Corruption, and our two rares. We've got Life of the Party. Great. And 100 wins. So all your classes are back. It looks like we got ninjas, we got wizards, we got mechanologists. Lots of support for all the classes. So we'll just go through these quickly. There's the Macho Grande again. So we've got a Spectral Shield. So I guess I haven't seen any tokens in this set, so maybe no tokens. So there's a Talisman of Balance. And Pulverize is our first Majestic. So there's Pulverize, a Guardian action. Great. Love the Guardian class. So let's see if we can hit a legendary, guys. We'll see how we do. Let's see if we can get a cold press. Because that's what everyone's hunting for, the cold press foil. So there's our cold press foil already. All right, so we've got Read the Glide Path. That's our common foil. We've got a Talisman of Featherfoot. There's our cold press, guys. So let's see if we can get more than one in a box. See how we do. Okay, so it's got Go Again. It's generic. Whenever an attack you control gains exactly one life from an effect during reaction step, destroy this, and that attack gains Go Again. So it doesn't look super powerful or anything, but there's a rare. Perhaps I'm undervaluing it, but in any case, there's our cold press. Let's keep rolling and see how we do if we get any more cold presses. Nice rare foil, a Thunderquake, and our two rares, High Striker. And a Scolding again. We got that earlier in foil. If you watched Rudy's opening, he got a nice. Ooh, there's a nice majestic. Okay, I think there's a new merchant class hero in here that we might get. So there's our rare foil. We've got a Potion of Deja Vu as another rare, and there's a Genis Wochhuend. There's our merchant hero, the young version. Each other hero may put a card from their hand on the bottom of their deck. If they do, they draw a card, and you create a silver token. If you gain no silver this way, draw a card and go again. Nice. So I think we might be making a merchant deck. I've been waiting for that. Getting the silver and copper out. Still no gold production, I don't think, but I'm sure it's in their plans. Wax on foil. A Potion of Ironhide is a rare, and Release the Tension is our other rare. Pardon me. Very easy to open these packs, I'll say that. Nice and easy. There's some copper. So I guess the tokens are in here. They're just not in the token slot. So I thought that other one was a token. So there you go. So we do have tokens. We'll put the copper there just because we love our merchants. See if we can make a playable merchant deck. It's probably more for multiplayer than versus. So a common, there's an Amulet of Intervention. That's our rare. And 100 Winds is our second rare. Genis Wochhuend is our merchant. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It looks very German or Dutch. Even bigger than that is our rare, and Slice and Dice is our other rare. Okay. Even bigger than that. Well, I don't know. We hit our cold press early on the Talisman of Featherfoot, but let's see if we can get really lucky and get another cold press. So there's a foil T-Bone. That's our foil rare. Amulet of Ignition. Ooh, and a Signal Jammer. For the mech enologists, there's another majestic, guys. So I'll put that with our other majestics. All right, and our rare. There is a ton of equipment in this. This is almost like in Magic the Gathering we had the artifact heavy sets, so perhaps that's what we're doing here. Lots of artifacts or equipment items, as they're called in Flesh and Blood. So there's our foil common. Even bigger than that again, and a Runebound Incantation. So that's halfway through, guys. Pretty happy. 3 mythics and a cold press. Let's keep moving forward. So a common foil, Smashing Good Time. Looks like we got a big, I don't know what that is. Looks like a goblin from Pathfinder, but, and Release the Tension again for Rangers. So hope everyone's excited for the new Flesh and Blood set. Looks beautiful. Veiled Intentions. We've got a common and then a common foil. Ooh, another majestic. Or mythic, I should say. So we've got our rare Amulet of Echoes. And then Lysander is our Elementor Wizard. Wow, Wizard with Elemental. That opens up your options for your Wizard decks as far as putting other things in. So the heroes are majestic. Some new heroes here. So a common foil. Pick a card, any card, and Runeblood Incantation again.